Hi, this is Jon May with Greg Garrett Realty. Today I'm discussing sequestration and its effect on real estate. Now, although the government's across-the-board budget cuts officially went into effect March 1st, most of the effects won't be seen for a while. It's the government after all, and like any monstrous bureaucracy, it takes a while to get things going. Now, as the U.S. Army's budget director quoted to NPR, it really sort of manifests itself over time. That's true of the cuts themselves. The direct effect probably won't start for several months for the most part. But I've already seen the indirect effects in Hampton Roads real estate because our market relies so heavily on government spending for its economy. Members of the military won't see their pay affected, but all those civilian employees are looking at something close to a 20% pay cut. And that means they're holding off, among other things, on home buying. The Federal Times, for example, has a story about federal employees preparing for the cuts on the horizon. And you can bet that looking for a new house isn't on that table for any of them. They're also concerned about missing bill payments because of the cuts, which could mean losing their clearance and thus their job. And the ripple effects, well, it's hard to tell. Will the sequestration have a reverse effect on small improvement to our area in housing? NAR points out that its Washington Report blog that has the cuts begin to take effect, FHA home loan approvals could be slowed. The loans will still be made, but furlough days could impact the timeframes for FHA loans. In other words, processing will be slowed by having an effectively smaller workforce on hand. This isn't a government shutdown where effects are immediate and hard. This sequester's effects will take time to be felt. In many cases, it will just be a slowdown in services and other things that might not be so obvious. For the most part, despite the Obama administration's predictions, I don't think this won't be a huge disaster. But it also won't be something that we'll be able to ignore. The Hampton Roads real estate market will certainly feel it, but how bad it will actually be, well, that's anybody's guess. If you like my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel and they'll be sent to you as they're made.